Hello, what's up? Welcome to Bay Money Tarot. I am Bay Money. This is going to be a general reading for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I haven't done one of these in a minute. Figured I'll just combine it. We'll see what happens. All right. So it's a collective Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading, which means for me, we focus on the energy that comes up as it being you, not nobody else. You, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. What it is you need to do, what energy you may be in, what's influencing your emotions. What do you not have control of? What do you have control of? Are you trusting spirit? Are you working from a spiritual place? Because we are all humans having a spiritual experience, all right? What is it going to take? What does it take, I heard, to make or break you? Intuitively, I did hear hang up, meaning hang up. Just hang up the phone, quit talking, quit trying to explain. Why are you trying to explain, whether it's yourself or any situation or circumstance to anyone? Especially if they aren't in the actual situation or circumstance. Two, I heard hang up could also mean someone is hung up on a decision, like stuck, don't know what to do, don't know what choice to make, or there's options with the next decision, and someone is trying to make the decision from, it's like what they found out, right? Like maybe they didn't have all the information, so somebody pulled back and observed so they can make a decision. But someone still feel hung up on a decision. That is what it is. We don't know why. Your opinions, what your values are, what you're looking for, all pertains to what decision you make. Are you emotionally invested? Are you physically invested? Are you financially invested? Are you mentally invested? Is this a divine situation? You always have to take that into consideration. What else I got was like hangman, right? So everybody knows how the game hangman goes. Someone, right, creates this secret word, secret phrase, secret name, or there's a secret. They let you know how many spaces is there, so you know how many letters or how many things you have to guess. So this could be how many decisions you have to make, how many people, or what does something stand for, because one letter could stand for so many names, so many options. Like whatever it is that you're going to do could represent so many options. So it's like being precise when it comes to your selection. The more answers you get wrong is when you complete the hangman, right? So it's saying don't choose wrong because you're going to hang yourself. Like, no one is to blame. This is divine feminine, divine masculine. Heavily on the divine masculine because the game is called hangman. Whatever decision you make, okay, in choosing a person, seeing someone's value, deciding if someone's value isn't worth something to you or for you, the decision you make is either going to put you in a place where you're going to have to detach again, research. That means you already researched, but you're going to have to do it again on something else or the same thing because of the choice you make or because of the options that are available. Cloudy judgment, for me, I heard too much smoke inhalation. Also get a sense of like smoky, like cookouts. You get what I'm saying? This also could be someone doing some type of drugs or something. But whatever decision that is going to come to terms is going to put you in a place of knowing you hung yourself. The decisions you made is why you're at this result, is why you are here now. Okay? What do you have for a divine feminine and divine masculine spirit? Let's see what we got going on. Divine feminine and divine masculine. Nine of Wands. It's a sense of paranoia. I don't know what to do. I'm paranoid. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I get a new this? Should I go this way? This is also, you know, you speaking up to a point where you said you can handle something, or someone said that they can handle something. This is you needing to know that if this is a job that is going to put you in a place of disappointment once it's over, you can only trust yourself to do it. You can't send somebody else to go and speak for you. You can't send somebody else to go and sign for you. Someone can buy you something and gift you something, but if you're spending your money, you go and check something out. You go and try something on. You go and make sure it's the car you like, with the sound system, with the wheels and the rims. You go and figure something out. This is someone making some type of decision here and trying to fix it, or paranoid of it not being fixed. This is you in a state of knowing that you have to choose what matters. What matters the most? If you are able to move, what matters the most? If you are able to continue to create, what matters the most? If you're going to heal, because this man have bandages, right? Decisions before either put you in a headspace that you can't think clearly. You could have chose a decision before thinking that it was some type of success, but it looked good, right? There could have been a lot of people supporting a decision that benefited them. It could have been a lot of people putting their opinions on you. Oh, you're not going to be able to do this. Or, oh, you shouldn't go here. Or, oh, you should this, that, and the other. But in your heart, what are you willing to fight for? What is meant to be to you? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do next? That's important, because nobody else matters unless they are in alignment with supporting you, and they can still support themselves. So no matter what decision you choose, no matter what you decide to do, you have to deal with it. You have to live with it. You have to live in it. You have to live in a decision you making here. So whatever you paranoid about is because you already felt tricked. You felt tricked into a situation. But this is saying you didn't do the valuable action, the movement, the work. You didn't do what was necessary. It was easy to trick you before because you invested in something and you just sat back and waited for something to happen, instead of taking the actions necessary when knowing you needed to take some actions. So you can know you need to move. You can know that you are in a place of success, so people are going to come for you. You can know that you're in a place of success, and if people are intimidated by you because you're at the position you're at, you at a 9, which is attainment. I got it now. I got it. I got the success. There's people trying to trick me out of thinking I'm not successful, or thinking I didn't win, or thinking I didn't establish what I established, but I know, so I'm holding on to it. But then you got people over here that's waiting for you to do something else, or waiting for you to come and bring it here, or waiting for you to stabilize something here. Now, it does say there was some type of tricky measures. Maybe it was tricky with the things you had to do, tricky with the actions, tricky with where you had to go, how many people you could trust, who was willing to put as much effort in as you with the 9 of Wands. But you attain and you establish some type of connection with self and with what it is that you were doing so that you could benefit in a way. It's like testing the strength of self at this age. Like, I knew what I would do at 19. Found out what I would do at 29. But at 39, I'm not always sure how I would handle things or do things. Then by the time you get to 49, you done tried every way, so you know that if I want something new, I just do this. If I want something stable, I just do this. If I don't really care, I can do whatever. It's a growth from action. So the things you have done either have matured you, prepared you, which is saying the paranoia could be a good thing. Paranoid about where you go next. Paranoid about who you're physically active with. Paranoid about people only wanting to be around you because of what you've attained, your financial success, your leadership position, your financial stability. Because Six of Wands is, I'm financially stable. People know I'm the boss. I'm bound to make more or get more. And there's people challenging me. They can't challenge me really, so they're trying to trick me by bringing other people in to influence me, or telling me I should do this or telling me I should do that. It's a lot of people who are trying to assert themselves into your business right now. Something to do with a Gemini. I just did a Gemini reading and it said intruder, meaning people trying to place themselves in your business, in your sanctuary, in your home. Whatever it is that you have planned, if you keeping it to yourself, that's your business. If someone is trying to pick your brain, find out what you're doing, what you're thinking, who you're doing it with, that is someone who is trying to defeat you. If they're not supporting you, they taking from you. If they're not contributing, they taking. Right? What is the Nine of Wands here? Nine of Wands. It's also a strong choice here, especially Divine Masculine. It's a strong choice as to if you want success or if you want peace. You can have both, but it's looking like this success is coming with a lot of anxiety. It's coming with having to always protect the success. And yeah, like I said, at a certain age, it was easy to protect that success. You know, you was young. You was willing to do this, willing to do that. But it's looking like at the age you're at now, you just want peace. You just want peace. It's also saying you don't want to surround yourself by anyone who is trying to affect your movement, your action, your creativity, your livelihood, your life. This is also saying you want peace here and stability in a place that you consider your sanctuary, with the person you consider your home, your... It could be partner. This could be love. This could just be children. Because what you're putting into consideration is what matters is my child don't go through this. Is what matters is if I bring someone into the world, they'll have the information. Even when they're young. Everything that I went through, it took me these 45 years to get to see, to recognize, to do, to live. I'll have valuable information, so this won't happen to my child. This won't happen to anyone that I consider family, home, love, whether it's nieces, nephews, cousins, anyone younger than me. Seeing someone lost or seeing someone confused and giving them valuable information so they don't go through what I went through. It's, yeah, it was hard, and yeah, you had to learn, but I wouldn't wish nobody to go through none of this. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Divine Masculine, I do see you also like seeing that. Like, the reason I'm choosing home, the reason I'm choosing this person, the reason I married this person, the reason I want to live with this person is because this person's seen everything I went through. This person may have went through the same thing I went through. And this person made sure that their child wouldn't have to go through it. They teaching their child, they telling their child. So this child isn't having to, whether it's heal from trauma from head games, where they don't have PTSD of thinking someone always trying to physically harm them, where they can move, I heard incredibly. So for me, move incredibly is they can have the on and off switch at all times with all people. They can meet somebody new and trust them and don't trust them. They can love somebody and trust them and don't trust them. But it won't cause these type of problems because of the action somebody took, was too trusting and found out, ooh, somebody hurt them. Got them feeling this way, playing with their head. Oh, they went through this situation. This person, they ain't hurt them physically, but they still play with their head. Oh, they go here. This person hurt them physically. It's like, this ain't going to happen here. Knowing and trusting that you chose the right person here to nurture your children, to bring your children up, or someone who's going to protect your child from going through these same problems. Because this is someone who's on the defensive here. They're on the defensive. They're prepared for someone to attempt to attack or trying to attack. But I'm successfully prepared. I'm on the defensive, and on the defensive mean I got my army. I got my soldiers. I have my weapons, right? And it's like, I have to teach my child also to be a weapon. Like, your mind, your actions, your movement, what you consider, that's also a weapon. It's a very good tactic of defense, especially against your emotions. What else you got going on here for divine masculine, divine feminine? See, this is, like healed, coming from out of this, being on the defensive, knowing that you're putting what matters first, protecting your child, so they don't have to go through the same thing. Your child being there, either speaking to you, seeing how something affected you, and making the decision here, making a decision to be strong, making a decision to use your strong intellect here to teach someone. This is also experience from, problems that made you feel that it was this or that, when it could have been a better solution. Like, if you were mentally strong, if you had more experience, if you were advanced in thinking, if you had the knowledge that was available now, then you would have been able to make a decision, a logical decision, or you would have benefited more financially if you were able to have your head in the game correctly, or you would have saw something coming a long time ago. This is also feeling like, you could have won something, or you could have broke something down properly, or you would have knew to obtain a lawyer in certain situations. But this is, I have the information, and I'm going to guide the youngins, or the children, or the people that look up to me. This is someone always being able to come and talk to me, communicate with me. This is the only person who I'm willing to let in my mind. Okay? That's a child, for sure. It's definitely a child. This is, being in an ethical state that's very high. It's in a tier that most people will never reach in a lifetime. Mentally, being comfortable with yourself mentally, guarding what it is that you protect, but having enough moral standards in yourself to know, everything, yes, is not your fault, but certain decisions you make off of certain information you have, then yes, that is your fault. But if you could definitely say, it was worth it because my child don't have to go through it. It was worth it so I could pass this message on here. And I pass this message on here, it'll prevent a lot of people, even if nothing but 11 people. Those 11 people might touch, what, 100 and something people. Because if one person can touch 11, you hear me? And it's an increase in value. I heard your stamina is increasing. Okay? So you can... Okay, so some of you, I'm hearing meditating. Your stamina is increasing through meditation. It's getting yourself to a concise place of where you want to be when it comes to logic, figuring things out, calculating, so something adding up. Maybe you are looking into not having someone invested into your money, because I do get a sense of you like learning whatever it is that someone had their hands, or someone was physically invested into, when it comes to calculating, adding up, or the sum, or the total, or the balance of something. So maybe you had a lot of money and you just didn't know how much money you had, because you had someone else trying to keep stockpile for you. But this person really was interested in seeing when you was going to get enough for them to take a little off the top. Okay? For some of you, you knew that and you saw it. Maybe you didn't do anything until you saw what someone was doing with it. So this is definitely someone who it's like either a protege, someone you were trying to teach, someone who you didn't look at as being... You didn't look at this person as being... someone that you had to suspect or look out for or defend yourself against. And it's more or less like this person knew exactly what to play on, or someone tried to use your children to play on your weaknesses, or their children maybe to play on their weaknesses. This is definitely someone who is financially, disabled. This is someone who was stealing from you, definitely. This person could have lost money, lost someone else's money. So this person done this before. Like, this is the game someone uses against you, because it's worked with several other people. They come with a certain story. They tell a person this, they tell a person that, and then someone is ending up financially distraught. But it's like, you either seen through that person, and maybe you are at a place where you're clear, you see through it, you know what's going on, but it still affects you because this person really had you thinking something at one point in time, or this person had you thinking maybe something was more valuable, or something was going to benefit financially in a very lucrative way, and it didn't. Or it was going to benefit them financially because they ain't never had this type of money. But what they was trying to talk to you about, this person ain't never had these connections, never had this money, never had these problems, never could have gave you advice, never should have been in a place of knowing your business financially. This is definitely, this person shouldn't have had any of your money. It could have been someone in your family, or someone like gave this person access to your, I heard records. So financial records could have been, you got, I mean, everything is out here except water, okay? No water energy out here, period. You got fire, air, and earth. But this is someone here who maybe the only money they had, they invested in getting information from someone. From someone. This could have been an ex-wife. It could have been someone who stole money from you. It could have been a father or grandfather or a masculine family member that passed on and left you money. Or, again, this person has disrupted someone else's finances the same way. This is also someone having, like, help. There's someone helping this person. Like, they didn't just pick you like, oh, they came across you. Someone shared valuable information, either about you having money, gaining money, going into something that's going to be valuable, on the way to a financial, monetary, independent place. And the whole job was to, take that. There is someone disappointed because they did not, I heard, have what it takes. So someone didn't have what it takes to confuse you, or have what it takes to make you believe something. This is like, you act like you know, but, you act like you don't know, but you really know. So this is like, you knew an offer was bogus. You knew someone was lying, whether it was about a lover, a family member, or some children. Yeah, someone either, you knew something was bogus. You knew someone was lying about a family member, lying about a lover, maybe lying about someone leaving, moving. It could have been about someone taking a trip, someone moving out the country. Like, you knew. You act like you didn't know, but you did know that someone was lying about something. You knew that there was some type of failure in a relationship. You knew that this person didn't have a child, or you knew that this person didn't love someone, or you knew that this person wasn't going to move forward with someone. You knew that this wasn't a spiritual union. Nothing's coming out for divine feminine, huh? Yeah, this is someone who wanted to take physical action. They wanted to physically take your job, physically take your place. It's like, you go off and do something else and I'll play you. Or, oh, the way you got everything is because of the person you with, or the way you got everything is because of the job you have, then I'll take that. Whatever it is that got you in the place that you're at, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what someone figured about you. Or that's what you're seeing someone really wanted. Maybe you was under the assumption that someone wanted to partner up with you for some type of valuable reasons, but it's really saying it's all about your success, your actions, what you did. It's things that you did that this person wanted to benefit from. Give me one card for divine masculine. Look. You aren't to be trusted. You are playing on someone's spirituality, and God got them. You aren't to be trusted. So this was someone playing on your spirituality, what you believe to be true about yourself. This is saying if they can spread enough lies in your head to get you to move their way, to get you to take the certain actions that they couldn't take. This is like you're in a club, or you're a part of this organization, or you've already did the work or what it takes to get in somewhere, and somebody can't get in. So now they just want to switch spots with you, or they want to try and take you out without doing the work to even get in to come and take you out. It's like somebody want to take you out, but they can't even get in the place that you're at to take you out. What a shame. Give me something for divine feminine. Divine feminine over here not trusting nobody. Not trusting nobody, blocking everybody, not talking to nobody, not letting nobody know what she thinking, what she know, when she knew, how she found out. For the past 2 weeks, people don't know if this person is still here, still live here, moving forward. Are they protecting themselves? Are they in their emotions? Were we able to successfully intimidate somebody? Did we get them off their game? Because this is what they're thinking about divine feminine. Oh, she ain't protected. She ain't got no energy. She lost her momentum. She don't have no more strength. She don't know what the mission is. She don't know what she aiming towards. She's not going to get something. She's not going to travel. She gonna be too scared to do this. Right? This is what they thinking. And divine feminine say, you know what? I like that. I ain't telling nobody what I think, what I feel, what I'm doing, who I'm communicating with, who I'm choosing, what I'm choosing, when I'm gonna choose it. Right? Because the truth of it is, everything they say I ain't is because that's where their mind goes. This is someone who hasn't had the opportunity, right, to relocate, hasn't had the opportunity to leave a place of discomfort and go to a place of peace. They haven't had the opportunity to see exactly what it is that they can do, how they can influence someone. They haven't had the opportunity to see success and happiness from their own actions, right? They never have had this energy. So that's all they can suspect or expect from a divine feminine, because that's all they've seen in themselves. And they've been promoting themselves as being a divine being or being this person of whatever, when someone else is calling the shots. When someone else is telling them, you need to do this, you need to do that. When someone else can tell them, oh, I don't think that looked good on you, or oh, I don't think you should wear that, or oh, I don't think you should do that, or oh, you're not going to be that successful if you do this. This is someone else being influenced by someone else, but they consider themselves a divine being, someone to go to for some type of assistance when it comes to financial assistance, ideas, creativity. We're definitely talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine, thinking they are in control of a divine feminine, thinking they have put her in a place to where she's lacking trust in self. But this is someone who will physically go and look to see what the divine feminine is doing, who they talking to, how are they wearing their hair, how are they dressing, what are they doing next, where are they moving to. And then that becomes their inspiration. So this is someone here who acting like they are the roots of someone else's success, ideas, thoughts, protections, any type of creative abilities, when they're inspired by what this person thinks and does. But the divine feminine, no. This is the divine feminine. Literally, people think the divine feminine is like this, but she's sitting back here cool, while everybody else is freaking out, running, going crazy, thinking she Don't have her head on her shoulders, not making the right decision. She got peace. Everybody overreacting and she just calm. Sure of the outcome. It says it. She's sure of the outcome. Let me see if you can see. Sure of the outcome. It says inner peace and strength. Preoccupied. Okay? Mentally, spiritually, preoccupied. I'm busy. Busy. I am a job. Right? Letting others overreact while you remain calm. Sure of the outcome. This person has the answers to all your questions. But meanwhile, this person is saying they're responsible for turning this person's life upside down, because that's what they think. They think the things they did, the actions they took, the people that they sent to physically do something disrupted this person. This is someone taking credit for hurting, killing, stealing, taking something from a divine feminine when she secretly got it. When the secret is you ain't took shit. When the secret is you thought you had something. When the secret is I let you know when I'm ready for you to know what I want you to know. Straight up. The divine feminine said, I will let you know when I'm planting seeds towards. I will let you know what things I'm invested in financially. I will let you know about my children. I will let you know about my new house. I will let you know about my new car. I will let you know about my new man when I'm ready to. Or I tell you what I want you to think. Give me one on divine feminine. Give me one on divine feminine. One on divine feminine, please. Well, definitely matching with the purple. Divine masculine got purple too. So divine feminine, it says healing. You are a healer. You are healing. You are a healer naturally from your heart. You are a healer naturally from your heart. God made you that way. It say don't change for nobody. You couldn't change if you wanted to. And it says love your healing glory. It says love your healing as if that's your child. The fact that you're able to heal is something you protect like a child. If you have a gift, a natural gift that the universe created to put into you to do, whether it was to fix, whether it was to be karma or justice, whether it was to heal, that's something you nurture like a baby. You protect it. You don't let nobody hurt it. You don't let nobody disrupt it. You don't let nobody try to fuck it, mentally control it, destroy it. You don't let nobody affect your gift like you don't let nobody affect your children, your child, your kid, the kids. Some people don't understand this. How you gonna have a healing gift, but you wouldn't even protect your children? You see what I'm saying? And this is it. It says divine feminine, you are a healer. You're dealing with a Taurus. I believe Taurus has straight thief. Someone tried to steal your healing gift. This was given to you naturally. So it's like, whatever stars align, whatever your astrological placement, whatever thought was in your consecration, whatever creation, feeling, temperature, what is it, the coordinates of the longitude and the latitude, whatever was put together when you was created, made you a healer, made you who you are. And this person thought they could take it. Thought they could take it. Take something from you that was specifically made for you. Because it was known that you would protect it like it was your child. It was known that you was going to protect your child. Meanwhile, somebody thinking they did everything they could, said everything they said to stop you from protecting something. Because they thought they was going to steal it from you. So you got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, another Aquarius who was trying to steal from you, Divine Feminine. Let me get one card for each. Let me get, really? One of the cards dropped right on out. Let me get from the badass deck. Let me have one card for Divine Masculine, please. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you got somebody stressed. Could be a Gemini. Could be the Lovers. Somebody is stressed because they're not going to benefit from you financially. Somebody is stressed because they're not going to be taken care of. Somebody is stressed because they're not getting no family inheritance, no family money. Somebody is stressed because you're going to choose your family instead of this person. This is somebody you don't really have any ties to. You can control this person's mind. This person was controlled through money. Either you didn't throw it at them, or you promised you would throw it at them, and everything they did was because of the money. This is someone stressed and worried that they're going to be left out there hanging. Or this is someone literally who had you in a place mentally distraught. Right? Because they didn't want you to know about some money, some inheritance, something left in your name, something left for your kids, or you were in a valuable situation. Meaning you loved someone. That love was going to bring wealth. That wealth was going to bring gift. The gifts was going to bring a spiritual anointings. Not just for you and the adults, but for the kids also. Give me Divine Feminine. A card for Divine Feminine. Shit, Death. Death. You said fuck that? I ain't drinking nobody Kool-Aid. I can fuck with my own head better than anybody. So why would I sign up to let somebody else mentally torment me, have me thinking I ain't nothing, have me thinking they gonna give me something, have me drinking they poisonous juices, or have me believing whatever it is that they believe when we ain't even live the same. These is deaths. The only difference from this woman and these people is she's standing on ground. Right? Now, yeah, they could have gave her valuable information that have helped her along the way. But they not the same. We ain't lived the same. We ain't lived the same. This is somebody saying, I would rather drink my own juice, pump myself up, believe I am the true living spiritual God before I believe somebody else is. Before I be waiting for somebody to come and save me my whole life, I'm going to be the God that I ain't seen. I'm going to be the God that I feel we need. There's somebody willing to do this and take this so far, they like, fuck it. I know I'm not wrong. And it's not a religion. You see all these different religions? These is different religions. All these crosses. All these religions feel I'm wrong. Guess what? Fuck it. I don't got to fall in line with none of y'all's. None of y'all's is making sense to me. Y'all standing firm in something. You got generations that done passed on standing firm in the same belief system. When in your mind, you know who and what you are. Something happened on Mother's Day. Something happened on Mother's Day. Something happens when someone drinks rum. There's something to do with either not being influenced by a grandmother or a great-grandmother or someone that passed on or someone that didn't pass on. There's something to do with a mother figure trying to literally poison, okay, a Divine Feminine. Could have been her mama. This also could be a Divine Feminine mother trying to get in her head, you know? Or she could be trying to get into her mother head. I also heard taking one for the team. This could be because the fuck it. With the 13, the death card, it's saying something over. It's a new beginning. It's somebody, I'm not taking one for the team no more. I'm done. Look at all the times I done took one for the team. And they'll let me sit there and hang. That's the hung up, hang up. I done took one for the team all these times. Then people sit there and let me hang. Right? I wear many hats, but the main hat that's important to me is the mother hat. And if I'm wrong, fuck it. That's what I choose. But some of y'all like, it ain't a religion in the world that's gonna make me want to give up my child, sacrifice my child. No, my child is gonna outlive me. My job is to protect my children. That's how I feel. And if a religion can't understand that, then I ain't part of religion. Straight up. Straight up. I'm with you on that. Right? Alright, y'all. That was a quick divine feminine, divine masculine reading. Another thing I had got, some people aren't happy with the amount of money they're getting, or some people are disappointed, or it was a pay arrangement. Someone made arrangements to pay something back, but it's something they stole. So either someone stole something, or someone lied or forged some documents to get something. They're either not happy with what they're getting, or someone is not happy finding out someone stole from them. And somebody don't even have the money to pay somebody back. Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It could have been from a partner, a marriage, a business arrangement, some type of financial investment, y'all. Well, I shady y'all spirit. Have a blessed Sunday, and I'm up out.